Hi, I'm Scott Wonder from Wonderwoods. Welcome to another video. We're just starting to get ready to move into the new shop. I've started moving some lumber in. You can see there's a little bit here and a little bit back there on the walls. I just backed the Suburban in and I'm getting ready to unload another batch of wood. We've got about 500 board feet of random hardwoods in here. And this is the reason why I love the Suburban. I can pack that much wood in here. It's nice and cozy. I don't need to strap it down. I don't need to do anything. And I'm pretty sure I can put more wood in here than I can put in my pickup truck. This is also the reason why my wife doesn't like me having a Suburban, because I can just throw all my stuff in there. I don't have to ever clean it up or put it away. In this case, it's fantastic for moving wood. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks, moving wood back and forth. We're taking the smaller stuff, just the lumber, things we can handle pretty easily in the pickup trucks as we make trips back and forth to work on the new shop to get things ready. So I'm going to be moving some wood today. So in case you're wondering, on average, I can get about 500 board feet of dry wood in a pickup truck, in a regular pickup truck, not a 3/4 ton or 1 ton. In a standard half-ton pickup truck, you take about 500 board feet of dry lumber and about 300 feet of wet lumber. So if you see me hauling wood that I got from the sawmill, I won't have nearly as much in here because the wet wood weighs a ton more. This stuff's pretty light, so you can stack it up real nice and high. Everybody's been tearing stuff apart. This is where the old kiln was, back here. And you can tell the guys have been ripping it apart. This is one of the last pieces of structure that we got to get out of here so we can officially start moving. I'm working on getting these 2x4s out that were the bottom sills for the kiln, and the tap cons are a little bit rusted and not coming out, so I'm putting a little more power to the situation. How lazy is that? I even used the forklift to bust off the tap cons. We're up here removing everything off the girders. There's an amazing amount of stuff still up here. Didn't seem like much was left, but we got a lot of stuff to remove. Heaters, fans, lots of conduit we're taking with us, so we're going to be busy doing this for a while. One of the big things we need to start moving is all of this wood. At the new place, we're not going to have as much room, so a lot of this wood that's on sticks is going to be going back outside for storage. The only thing we're going to have at the new shop, at least the parts to look at, is we're going to stuff on the wall. So all this needs to get moved, and most of it's going back outside. All the slabs on the walls are mostly dry. What we do is we take them from the piles, which are air dry, we put them on the wall so people can look at them and pick what pieces they want. All of these will be in the new shop, basically the same, just like this, up on the wall where they can pick them out. After the customers pick out what they want, we put them in the vacuum kiln to finish up the drying, and then to either take them with, the customers will take them with them, or else they'll leave them with us to build something out of. So these will look pretty much just like this in the new shop, up on the walls like this. We just have to move them all. We're trying to get as many jobs as possible done before we move, like this walnut bar top. We've also got a couple other pieces getting finished up. If we don't get them finished now, we're going to probably have another week or so lag before we get the other shop set up and get done. So we're trying to do everything we can to get these finished and out the door. The same thing holds true for this farmhouse table. Jeff just got it done. Luckily, just in the nick of time, we're going to send it out. It's one less thing we have to move. The rental center is right up the street. So this weekend, I got the first rack moved over here. This one's from the old shop. It was attached to the ceiling, so it was freestanding, but not entirely freestanding. It had some extra support. I'm making them totally freestanding over here, so I added extra structure so that they don't rack so much. And I also added these feet so that the wood, the way the wood will hold the rack down and not let the whole rack flip over. So I got that set up, started moving in some wood. I'm going to be doing that today, moving some more wood in and bringing some more racks over. While I'm doing that, Steve's next door in the other bay, working on putting up electric for the tools. He just got done putting the lights up. It's nice and bright in here, good lighting. So we're going to keep continuing with that, and I'm going to bring in some more wood. Well, look at this. I got my first row of wood in. It's about 13 feet long right here, this rack, and I have piled it super deep, and I left enough room in the middle so that Scott can still get through here, because sometimes with his chair he can't get through here because we piled the wood super deep and it's out to here. I just brought in the wood for the next racks right here. They need to be spruced up, get the feet on them so that they will freestand just like these. This past week while we've been moving, I've been trying to keep the shop going and do the move. But now it's time to start taking the tools apart. We got all the electric set up at the other place. And this is the first big move, the joiner. We're gonna start moving all the tools this week, so it's happening. So this thing's heavy, but I can move it a little bit.